Hello everyone and welcome back to another week of D-Day Dice. We're still doing the Way to Hell expansion pack. We got 4 more maps. The map for this week is map number 14, Juno Beach. Oh, we're soon getting halfway through the 30 maps of this game with all the expansion packs, so we're really getting somewhere. As usual, we're gonna start by using the ocean map. Since we're doing the Way to Hell, we're gonna use all of the modules. And this time I think we're actually gonna start on the left side. We started on the right last time. So as usual, we start with 30 soldiers, 12 courage, and 20 item points. And we got the Coast Guard here with us. And then all of the ranking specialists are, as usual, passengers. However, I'm just gonna let them stay where they are. I have a total of 7 of them with the lieutenant included. So let's go ahead and start rolling. Looking for skulls and stars are also fine by me. We don't want any RWBs. I think I'll go with that one. Okay, so we get 3 stars, we lose a ranking specialist, and we will go with the general. So he's gonna be unavailable for this game since he was killed on the way to the beach. We lost 1 soldier, so we're down to 29. 1 courage, we're down to 11. And then we do combat, it's 0.1, so 1, we lose 1 soldier. And then we roll the dreaded shelling dice. And we don't roll 2. 2 is the number of our sector, so we're good. We advance, we spend 1 courage doing so, and then we roll again. Okay, let's take a look at this roll. Almost a straight, not very far from it. I'll go with the star and this one, and then roll again. Go with the star. Okay, maybe I'll reroll both. Crap. Okay, that's not very good, because now we got an RWB. Direct hit, your craft lose 8 item points, we're down to 12. We lose 1 more because of the tool. 2 soldiers and 3 stars again, so we lose another ranking specialist, this time the scavenger. So we now only have 5 left, so we had 7 specialists. Okay, and then battle, 1 + 1, that's 2, so we're down to 24 men. And shelling, and we roll 7, that's very unfortunate because we are in 7. So we lose another 8 item points, we are down from 11 to 3. And then 2d6 soldiers, that's 6 soldiers. So we go down to 18 soldiers left. Okay, and then we move up. And we can't go to the mines because we don't have any integrity left of the ship. So we move this direction. And that's 2 courage, so we're down to 8. And now we do the mines. No, sorry, we don't have any mines. Okay, so next turn we roll again. And I think I'll go with the stars, the 1 soldier and the tool. And I re-roll these 2. I go with the star. I think I'll just go with those 2 soldiers. Okay, so 3 stars again, that's another ranking specialist. This time we go with the combat photographer. We lose 1 item point, we're down to 2. We lose 3 soldiers, we're down to 15 men. Then 2 + 1, that's 3 more, so we're down to 12 soldiers now. Not good. 9, very close, but we make it from the shelling. That's very good. We're gonna go up on the left side now because I want to deploy my soldiers to the side here. We go up on the left side. We have to spend free courage, so we're down to 5. And now we roll one last time. I wish we would get more soldiers. I can do 1 soldier, 1 courage, that's quite okay. Let's re-roll. Skull, that's good. I can do 1 item point, but this one has to be something else. Crap, not again. Okay, that's rather horrible because that means I lose the craft again. That's 3 item points. I only have 2 left, so the craft is destroyed and we disembark. Remember, you can only disembark in this green sea. Over here in the deep blue, you will drown. Then we lose 1 courage and 1 soldier, so we're down to 11. And then we have combat, it's 4, so we go from 11 to 7. 7 soldiers remaining. And shelling. And we don't roll 5, so that's good. Okay, one last turn. Hopefully we make it. All right, we'll go for the stars and the skull. Perfect. Okay, so 3 stars, that's 1 more specialist, and this time we go for, we lose the colonel, so we only have 3 specialists left, the ranking specialist, the lieutenant, the drill sergeant, the captain. The item with the tool we ignore. Battle, we lose 4 soldiers, so we have 7, so that means we're down to 3 soldiers now. That's not very good. Shelling, if we get a 5 now, we're probably dead. We get 9, so we're good. Okay, so this turn now we can go ahead and move, and we don't have to spend courage doing so. So we move up to Sector 1 from the beach, and we set our unit like this. We can decide now if we want to lose this guy for 3 soldiers or 2 courage. However, sacrifice to gain 3 courage. We just sacrifice him basically before we get up the beach. So we go from 4 to 7 courage. So instead of starting with 4 soldiers, we got 3 soldiers, but we have 7 courage. So that's a good deal. Okay, let's get rid of the ship and the naval specialist. And now we get to roll. And I think this is going to be a quick map. I think the route I'm going to try to take is up here to the left, and most likely, or maybe up here to the right, and then up there to get the Beachmaster, and then up here and finally to the bunker. So I don't have too many. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe stay here for 3 turns. Maybe that's 9, 10, 13, and then 1. So that's 15 turns. So it's probably gonna be a quick game because I don't want to go up this side. Anyway, let's go ahead and start here. I'm looking for stars. And I got my stars, so that's good. Hopefully we get an RWB. We do. Gonna re-roll those. Very lucky I got some soldiers, which I so dearly need right now. And we cancel the courage with that one. So we gain 2 soldiers. And we gain sorry, it's not direct hit. It's leadership, which gives us 2 courage. I believe, yeah, 2 courage. We're up to 9. And then we gain 3 stars. And before we move ahead, we're going to go ahead and choose our special mission. I forgot about that. You should actually do that before you start playing on the beach, but whatever. So we just take out 2, and then we choose one of them. So let's see what we got here. We cannot do this one since we already lost the combat photographer. So our only real choice is the second one, which is free explosives, and we can either get the engineer, the grenadier, or we can get items with free explosive icons, and then we need to sacrifice free courage as well. So this might get really, I feel like this might get really hard, but we'll see. Okay, we adjust our unit die, and we're gonna go ahead and get the point man. So let's see here. I'll get the point man from the war heroes, which will also let me reduce the sector's defense by 2, and he costs the same. And then I'm just turning the point man to show that I've already recruited him. Okay, and we have combat, and this is our first combat turn, so it's free. So we go down to 2 soldiers, and then we go again. And I'm still looking for stars, but I think I gotta take those soldiers so I don't get wiped out. And I'll reroll this one. Okay, that's a good deal. So we got 6 soldiers, so we're up to 8. And 2 stars, we're up to 5. 1 courage. So the question now is, should I get the captain? This is gonna be a short game. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but I think I'll do that. I'll get the captain for 4 stars, so we're down to 1. And yeah, we adjust our unit die, and this time we take 4 hits. So we're down to 4 soldiers now, and now we sacrifice the point man, meaning we don't adjust the unit die this turn. So I'm just gonna return him to the war heroes deck. And let's go again. So we'll go with the 2 soldiers. We have to keep a lookout on tools now, because we need a lot of item points. We need to get the grenade, I think, and the Bangalore torpedoes. That's 30 item points to be able to complete our mission. So we go with those 2 soldiers and reroll. Well, that's unfortunate, but we do have the captain. So the captain can change the color to blue, so we get 5 soldiers doing so. So we're now up to 9 soldiers. We gain 7, so we're up to 16. And then we gain 1 courage and 1 star. And we don't adjust the unit die, and the defense here is reduced by 2, so it's only 2 in defense now, so we go from 16 to 14. Okay, let's go ahead and roll again and look for some tools, but only 1, so I'm not gonna go for that. We'll change those, lock those 1 soldiers though. And I'll go with the star. Let's go again. That's unfortunate. No RWB, and I really need them now. 1 star, 1 courage, 1 item point, and 4 soldiers, so we're up to 18. Okay. Should I recruit something? Let's see. We're gonna pass 1 minefield. I don't feel like that's worth it. We're gonna need 1, 3, 6, 10. We're gonna need 15 courage in total. Yeah, 15 courage in total. Let's adjust our unit die. So I think we're probably go with the lieutenant. Anyway, let's move up here. We have to spend 1 courage. We're down to 11. 6 in combat value, so we're down to 12 soldiers. Let's go ahead and roll. Maybe I should have gotten the scout. I'll do it this turn instead. We're getting some stars, and maybe it's a hard choice. Should I save the soldiers too? Oh, okay, I think I'll do that just because I have the captain. Well, I got 1, so I'll change the color to blue with the captain. That's leadership. That gives me 2 courage. We're up to 13. Then again, 3 stars. We're up to 6. 2 soldiers. We're up to 14. And then 1 more courage. We're up to 14 courage. Okay, I'll get the lieutenant now for 4 stars. So we're down to 2. Let's roll for him. Let's hope for at least 1 tool. And not a single tool. That really sucks, because that's gonna make it even harder to get those item points. But we're gonna have to try. Okay, and should have adjusted our unit die. Let's see here. There's not much more we can do. We take 8 hits this time. So we go from 14, let's see here, to 6. Okay, that's not good. We're gonna need to get some soldiers now, or we're done for. And now we got the tools. Okay, let's save the soldiers. Not what I'm looking for. I need soldiers really bad. That's too bad. Okay, we're gonna change 1 courage for the 2 soldier. Change the color to red with the captain. That's 5. We go up to 11 soldiers. Then we gain 6 more, so we're up to 17. We gain 2 stars and 1 courage. And we adjust our unit die, and this time we should get 2 more courage because of 2 turns in this sector. I forgot that. We're gonna go ahead and rally the scout now for 2 stars, so we're down to 2. And we take 10 hits, so we're down to 7 men. Let's get our die back. Okay, we got 2 tools. I think I'm gonna have to go with them. I'm gonna have to do that. Rerolling. Next sector, I'm losing 8 soldiers, so that's no good. I'll have to save 1 of the soldiers at least. Okay, that's not very good, but what can you do? We get 5 soldiers, so we're up to 12. We gain 1 star and 6 item points, so we're up to 7 item points. No RWB, unfortunately. We adjust our unit die. And do we want to recruit something? I'm thinking about getting the Minesweeper actually, because there's gonna be... Or maybe I'll skip the tank and move right up. I think that might be the best solution to this, but it's gonna be hard to get enough soldiers, and I also need to get enough tools. Man. Okay, tell you what, I'll get the paratrooper for 2 stars. Sacrifice him right away to get that RWB of 8 soldiers, so we're up to 20 soldiers. And then we advance. I spend, let's see, 2 courage. So we're down to, I think, 15. Let's see, 13, 14. Yeah, we have 15 courage left. And we need another, let's see, 5, 9, 12. So that's good, because we need some courage for this one as well. We take 8 hits, so we're down to 12 soldiers now. Yeah, this is looking rough. We can only stay, unfortunately, for 1 turn in this sector. We still need tools. I'm getting the skulls here, because that way I can get an RWB with them. I don't think I'm gonna go for those stars. I really need soldiers, and there we getting the tools. I'll reroll all of them. This is insane. Okay, let's do it like this. I'll change this one for the skull. So that's Dead Man's Gift RWB. That gives me 17 item points and 2 stars. So we're up to 3 stars. And the 17 item points, we got 7. So we go up to 24. And then we have 3 tools plus the scout. That's 4. That gives us 12. So we're up to 36. And we changed the color to blue with the captain. That gives us special find. That's 4 soldiers. Thank God. We're up to 16 now. And that's it. We adjust our unit die. And we buy Bangalore Torpedo for 20 item points. It has 2 explosive icons, as you can see. We go down to 16 item points. And let's get our die back. So we advance up to sector 9. We have to spend 3 courage. 1, 2, 3. So we're down to 12 courage now. We gain the Beachmaster. So that's pretty good. He's gonna give us 3 soldiers every time we advance. However, now it's an 8 in defense plus a machine gun. So let's hope we don't get a skull now. We get 2 soldiers, that's fair. 2 plus 8, that's 10. We're down to 6 soldiers. Wow, lucky me. It was a good choice to get that. What's his name? The paratrooper. Okay, so we have 3 turns in this sector if we want to. We'll see how long we stay. We have to raise soldiers now. We got all... I think we got all the courage we need. We need 9, 12. Yeah, we got all the courage we need. We got all the item tools we need. We don't need any more specialists, really. We only need more soldiers now. So let's hope we roll for them. Of course, we get an RWB with that. I'll save the soldier and I'll stick with 1 courage just to make sure we have 1 surplus in case we roll a die, machine gun die that is, with a courage icon. And that's very neat. That's an RWB. We keep rolling. Whew, lucky. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and change that tool for the courage with the lieutenant. And we change the color to white. So we have 2 RWBs. 1 gives us 8 soldiers. So we go from 6 to 14. The other one, the battle cry, gains us 2 stars. We're up to 5. And then we gain 3 soldiers. We're up to 17. And 3 courage. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. And we adjust our unit die. And this time we will purchase some stuff. I think we'll go with the Minesweeper. Just to make sure that those mines there don't take us out. So we're down to 2 stars. And then items, we're gonna get the grenade. So we get the grenade for 10 item points. And we're down to 6. And yeah, we're gonna stay, we're not gonna move. Oh, also I should get 1 more item point, thanks to the scout. I forgot about that, I always do. Let's get our dice back. And let's do combat 1 more time. Machine gun is a 6, of course. 6 plus 8, that's 14. Crap. We're down to 3 soldiers now. That is not good. Okay, we still need soldiers. The lieutenant has 1 more, so he can help us get an RWB, but it's not going to be easy. Really not good. 2 soldiers. I guess I'll go for a star and hope for more soldiers, otherwise we're toast. Man, I'm getting really nervous here. We need more soldiers desperately. Crap. Okay, that's really not good. I'll change 1 courage for 1 star. So we have an RWB that way. And the leadership gives us 2 courage, or roll 1 bonus die and add it to your final tally in your choice of color. So basically a golden die. I could roll that and hope for a 2. May re-roll skulls. Or I could try to get enough courage to be able to raise something. But I think I'll roll this one. And I get a courage. That sucks. Okay, so let's see. Our final tally is 3 stars. So we're up to 5. 1 item point thanks to the scout. 4 soldiers, so we're up to 7. And 2 courage. So I think I know what I'm gonna do now. Let's get rid of the golden one. Let's get rid of the metal one. Okay, so we adjust our unit die, and I have a plan. I am gonna go ahead and get the medic, or maybe I'll actually get the engineer, which will save 5 soldiers in the bunker. So that's 4 stars. We're down to 1. And then item points. Let's go ahead and get the whistle for 7 item points. Down to 1. Also, we should have done this in phase 2. We're currently in phase 4, but it doesn't matter because we haven't battled yet. So I'm gonna sacrifice this and 3 courage. So we're down to 14. So that's 3 explosive icons and it's 3 courage. So we sacrifice it to complete our objective, which is Sergeant Joseph Fahrenholt's counterattack. So we have completed our mission, so we get a random field promotion, hopefully with soldiers, and we get a random award. Okay, we get some soldiers, not really good, but it's something. And then we get a random award. All right, so none of them were really good. So this one is a little bit confusing because with the field promotions, let's get rid of them. With the field promotions, you get a better reward if you, because there's a multiplayer one and a solo one, which I appreciate. And with all of the field promotions, you get a better reward with the solo, but not for this, only for this card, because all units gain a reinforcements RWB. That's 8 soldiers. So that's really good. But for the solo one, you get a fresh troops RWB, which is just 5 soldiers. So that's not really good. So we get 5 soldiers, so we go up to 12. And then we gain the Medaille de la Résistance. Units gain 3 medals or cancel. I just played German decoration. That's for Atlantic Wall. So we gain 3 courage. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we completed our mission and we bought the whistle. We also got the engineer. Now we're gonna buy one more thing. We're gonna buy a random award for 6 courage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 11 courage. So we buy an award. All units, wow, that's really good. All units alone in their sector gain 10 soldiers. Units not alone gain 4. Just what we needed. So we go from 12 soldiers to 22. And I think that's gonna be it. So let's not stay in this sector, I think. Okay, let's stay one more turn. So we take 8 hits plus machine gun fire. Whew, close call, I thought it was gonna be a skull. That's 1 star, we're down to 0 now. 8 hits, we go from 22 to 14. Okay, not really good, but let's see if we can change that now. Okay, oops. Well, they were 2 soldiers, both of them, before I knocked them over. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this one. Yes. Okay. Not a perfect roll, but it's completely okay. We change the color to white with the captain. That's an RWB for 9 soldiers, so we go up to 19. We gain 8 more, so we're up to 27. We gain 1 star. And we gain 1 courage. And we gain 1 item point thanks to the scout. We adjust our unit die, so we have to move this turn. So we move up to this area. We roll the machine gun. It's an item point, so we're down to 1 again. And then we lose 12 soldiers. We go from 27 to 15. Okay, so now it's really... okay, I have to spend courage, 4 courage. So we're down to 8. And then I'll also gain 3 soldiers because I did rally the Beachmaster for free over in this sector. Okay, so I have 18 soldiers left, so if I just get enough now, as long as I don't roll 3 skulls with those 3 machine guns, I should be okay. Or I just jinx myself. It's highly likely. I'll go for the soldiers, of course. Hopefully I can get 1 more 1 soldier, because then I can trade with the lieutenant and get that RWB going. Unfortunately not. Okay, so we gain 2 stars, that's 3. We gain 1 RWB for 5 soldiers, so we're up to 23. And then we gain 6, 7 more, so we're up to 30. So we should be good now. Oh, I can only roll 5. I can only roll 5 dice here. I did not see that. Okay, so let's do it the tough way. Let's take away the best die. So that removes the RWB. I lose 5 soldiers. We're down to 25 again. And then I lose 2 more soldiers because of the die. So we're down to 23. So let's just do it the tough way. Well, that really sucks. I did not see that. We gain 1 item point thanks to the scout. And then we adjust our unit die and we will purchase some stuff. I will purchase another award for 6 courage, so we're down to 2 from 8, and hope for something good. Gain a number of soldiers equal to the number of your current sector. Oh man, we're in sector 12. Whew. Okay, I go from 23 to 35. I have been saved. Whew, man, this is getting dicey. Okay, let's go ahead and move up to the bunker. So we move up. We don't spend the 5 courage needed. Instead, we use the whistle. And we have the Beachmaster, so we gain 3 soldiers, so we're up to 38. However, as we move up, we have oh no, we just have to have him. Okay, so we don't have to sacrifice him. That's perfect. So we don't lose him. That's very good. And now we will take 18 damage. So we go from 38, let's see here, 38 to 20. So we have 20 soldiers remaining. So even if we roll 3 skulls now, we are safe. And we roll 4 soldiers. So we go from 20 to 16. Whew, that was intense. Man, I did not think I was gonna make it, but some few last minute luck saved me. We have conquered Juno Beach. We have 16 soldiers remaining, 3 stars, 2 courage, 2 item points, and 6 specialists. We completed our special mission. We got a really crappy field promotion, but you know, but yeah, I mean, like you see here that again, I gain in co-op you get 8 soldiers because you get reinforcements. In solo you only get 5 because you get fresh troops. So look at this one. All units draw 1 award at random. Solo draw 2 awards at random. So let's see if we have 1 more of those, because not all of them are. Whoops. Not all of them are solo or co-op. Maybe those are the only ones actually. Okay, so those are the only ones. But still, why is this one really good in solo and this one sucks in solo? Doesn't really make sense. I'm wondering if you're also supposed to get the soldiers on the dice, but I don't think so, because with the awards and with the specialists and items like the paratrooper sacrificed to gain a reinforcements RWB, of course you don't get those soldiers, you just get the RWB. So I just think it's strange, because imagine how much energy I put into this. I put 3 courage, I put in 30 item points. That's the Bangalore, which can save up to 20 soldiers. And it's the grenade, which can save up here to 18 soldiers. So that's a possibility to save 38 soldiers and 3 courage points. That's half an award to get 5 soldiers. So this card is probably the very worst field promotion which you can get. But I still made it, so I'm happy. I actually have the engineer too, so I should not have lost 18. I should have lost 13. So we go from 16 to 21. Thank you very much, engineer. And of course, the minefield here was ignored by the minesweeper, so I didn't need to worry about that either. Well, that's it, guys. That's it for Juno Beach. Let's see here. Yeah, there is an alternative engineer which reduces by 7, but he costs 5 stars. I could have gotten, however, the other minesweeper for the same price, and he would have given me 1d6 of item points when crossing over the minefield. However, I didn't need that, since I had 2 item points, and what am I gonna buy in the bunker? I'm just gonna survive in the bunker. I'm not gonna play several rounds. So anyway, that's it. We have won map number 14, Juno Beach. If you're not subscribed to the channel, get subscribed, man. Don't miss out on map number 15. Hopefully gonna play that next week. Comment and like the video. That's really what makes me the most happy. Getting feedback from you guys watching, letting me know someone is actually watching, and it's you know, a good idea to keep this series going. If you want to help out a little bit extra, you can click become a member, and you'll become a supporting member of the channel. It costs $2.99 US a month. You can also do a one-time donation with PayPal. You'll find my PayPal address in the video description, or you can just use YouTube super thanks. Okay guys, that's all from me tonight. See you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.